And now rotation number 4 for the women. The final shot for Elena Piskun to catch Gina Gogean. Her goal to be a world champion.
В общем-то, это реально, возможно, но в гимнастике, я считаю, есть... Все допускают ошибки, и все может случиться в самый ответственный момент. Можно быть лидером и в последний же момент ошибиться и упустить это лидерство. Так что это не знаю как.
He's certainly a charming athlete, but also one brimming with confidence and a real up-and-comer in this sport.
What Elena was talking about, how you can lose it all on the final tumbling pass. Absolutely incredible. She ends this routine in fine style, a triple twist. Scott, I can't tell you how much she has improved since she burst onto the scene last year. She is inching her way slowly to the top, and she is certainly a contender for the World Championships next year. Here's the combination tumbling, her opening tumbling pass, whipped through to a full twisting double pike. Very clean routine.
Elena Piskun has made her challenge to Gina Gogean's lead 9.750 in the floor routine, and that's an excellent score. So now Gina Gogean gets her chance.
We talked about that ankle, certainly in Birmingham. She had a lot of problems, but it'll be interesting to see what type of tumbling she'll throw in this competition. Opening, extremely simple. Scott, because of the new code of points, it's jumps such as what Gina just performed that are allowing her to get the extra bonus points. So she may not be getting it in her tumbling, but she is making up for it in her choreography.
Crowd certainly with her here, Alfie.
Okay, a little bit more difficulty in the second tumbling pass, a whip through to double tuck. A little bit of a break right there. That will be noticed by the judges.
Very close women's competition. Gina Gogean has to nail it here.
Certainly one of the more simple exercises for Gina. She will certainly be upgrading this difficulty towards the World Championships, but as we said before, that ankle has been hurting her some, and she was already ahead leading into this final apparatus. This was one of the difficulties in her routine. It's a front tumbling pass, which we're seeing more of in women's gymnastics, like in men's floor exercise.
Day is done for Gina Gogean. Start value of 10.9775. She scores extremely well. Tatiana Lyssenko now of Ukraine, and her final pass here at Maple Leaf Gardens in Toronto.
Take a look at this opening tumbling run. Arabian double front, and she even had a little energy to spare. much different look from Elena Piskun and Gina Gogean, a very classical style. She carries it off extremely well. 2.5 twists into an immediate surprise punch front. She put it all together. In my mind, this should be the top routine so far.
Perhaps close to the end of her career, a very elegant Tatiana Lyssenko.
Take a look at this tumbling pass. It's an Arabian double front. Again, a blind landing. Her timing has to be right on.
9.75. Strangely, her score lower than that of Gina Gogean of Romania. Lisa Symes of Canada is next. This is her first chance to compete against the world's best.
It's really overwhelming. Like, you know, I can't really describe how it feels, because like I look at them and I've seen them on TV, and then all of a sudden I'm competing with them, and it kind of gives you a little bit of excitement, even if I won't be out, like I don't have the name that they do, and it's just exciting to kind of be in the same place and going for the same thing that they are.
17 years old, from the Winstonettes, the same club as Laurie Strong, second at the Canadian Championships in Calgary.
I think Lisa said it best in her clip, that it's been an overwhelming experience to compete against the world's best, but she has been able to size up her talents with the best in the world. She has come through in the final apparatus with a very fine performance on the floor exercise.
Lisa scored well on the uneven bars, a 9.525 on the floor, and that has to be encouraging. The final results for the women: Gina Gogean of Romania wins it. Piskun, Lyssenko are next. Stella Ume of Canada, a very strong fourth. Olympic champion Vitaly Sherbo is still in the hunt on the men's side. World-class gymnastics continues from Toronto's Maple Leaf Gardens right after this.